Hey newsmakers, welcome back. Today we're going to be painting Prancing Reindeer. I have a canvas that's 8 by 10. Now you can use any canvas size that you want. I'm only working with 3 colors today. I have some blue, black, and white, as well as some mixing plates to mix up extra colors. I'm working with 3 brushes today. I have a large brush, a medium brush, and a small brush. I also have some paper towels to dry off my brushes. And with that, let's get to it. I am going to be mixing up 3 different blues with my large brush. I'm going to be mixing up a light blue with 1 scoop of white, small touch of blue. Then I'm going to be mixing up a medium blue with 1 scoop of white and 1 scoop of blue. And then a darker blue with a very small touch of white. I'm basically just using the amount of white that's already on my brush. Big scoop of blue. I'm going to be taking out my small brush, getting into my light blue paint, and from the bottom right corner, we are going to be filling it up by doing these little poking textures. It doesn't need to be perfect right now. You'll be able to tell that there's more texture once we get into our medium and darker blues. And as I move further away from that corner, these dots are going to get further and further away from each other, sort of disperse. At this point, I'm going to be moving into my medium blue. And I'm going to work to fill in some of these white areas. And then even put a couple dots into the lighter blue, have them kind of mix with each other. And then I'm going to take this medium blue and I'm going to bring it out further into my canvas. And again, once you get far enough, those little dots are going to start to disappear, get further and further away. And now it's time to move to our dark blue. We're going to do the same thing. And last up, we're going to be getting into some black paint to fill in the rest of this white space. I'm going to layer some of the blues back on top of each other. And now we need to let our painting dry before we do anything else. Give yourself about 10 to 15 minutes, and in the meantime, let me show you around the studio. Next step, we're going to be painting in our reindeer. I'm going to be getting my small brush in white paint. So my first reindeer is going to be over here on the left. I'm going to start by painting in the head. It's just going to be a one brush stroke like so. Then we're going to curve down into the neck and the body. I'm going to start thickening up the line. And now it kind of looks like a little Loch Ness monster. We're going to curve a U shape. Get the back. And this is where we start to get into the leg. We're going to have it come down, narrow it. Then you're going to flick up, back down. And the hoof, it's kind of like a little box shape. Then the other leg, I'm going to draw a very thin line along the edge of the leg here, leaving a small space in between. Stop there. And you're going to draw a line going angling downwards. And then draw a line at the end for the hoof. Then a line back. We're going to put in the little tail. And the front legs start at the knee, bring it down, and you're going to bend the leg downwards and make the hoof. Going to draw a line above that for the other leg, leaving a small gap in between, and then fill in this little corner for the back leg and hoof. We're going to add two little ears. They're going to go at the back of the head and just flick outwards. And for the antlers, we're going to draw two lines that come up and away, and they curve a little bit. And then we're going to add little branches like it's a little tree. Now we're going to do that again for a second reindeer, or you can just stick with one. It's really up to you. Now we want to make it seem like there is magic flying away from our reindeer. I'm going to be using my small brush and getting back into my light blue. From the hooves and the antlers, we are going to be doing that same dotting texture, but we're going to start nice and small where it's close to the hooves and the antlers, and then we'll get bigger dots and have them be further away as we work away from those sections. And the last step is doing dots with white paint. We're going to start small from those same places, the hooves and the antlers, and then work our way back here. We're gonna have very, very big white dots here in this corner. And there we have it. We have created our very beautiful prancing reindeer painting. Don't forget to sign it and post on social media so we can all check them out. We would love to see what you've created. If you enjoyed this tutorial and would like to see more from our channel, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.